Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Feeling overwhelmed? Like there's never enough time in the day? You're not alone. We live in a world that's constantly demanding our attention, a world of endless notifications, overflowing to-do lists, and the constant pressure to be on. It's easy to feel like you're drowning in it all, but here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. There are simple, practical strategies you can implement to take back control of your time, boost your productivity, and achieve a sense of calm amidst the chaos. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. In this video, I'm sharing my top 5 productivity hacks, the same strategies I use to manage a busy YouTube channel, a demanding work life, and still have time for the things I love. These aren't just random tips I found online. These are actionable techniques that have completely transformed the way I work and live. And I'm confident they can do the same for you. So, if you're ready to ditch the overwhelm and unlock a new level of productivity, keep watching. Let's kick things off with a technique that's an absolute game-changer: time blocking. Now, you've probably heard of to-do lists, right? They're great for capturing everything you need to do, but they often lack a crucial element: time. Time blocking takes your to-do list to the next level by assigning specific blocks of time in your day for specific tasks. Think of it like scheduling appointments with yourself that you absolutely cannot miss. Instead of just jotting down work on project report, block off, say, 2 hours in your calendar specifically for that task. This simple act of allocating time transforms a vague intention into a concrete commitment. And here's the beauty of it. Time blocking forces you to confront the reality of your time constraints. When you see your entire day laid out in front of you, you become acutely aware of how much time you actually have, which helps you prioritize ruthlessly. No more cramming in tasks or feeling like you're constantly playing catch-up. Time blocking empowers you to design your day intentionally and proactively, ensuring that you're dedicating your most valuable resource, your time, to the things that truly matter. Trust me, once you experience the power of time blocking, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Now let's talk about those pesky little tasks, the ones that seem to linger on our to-do lists forever. You know what I'm talking about: sending that quick email, making a doctor's appointment, or even just putting away the laundry. These tasks might seem insignificant on their own, but they can quickly accumulate and create a feeling of overwhelm. That's where the 2-minute rule comes in. This simple yet incredibly effective rule states that if a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. Don't write it down, don't add it to your to-do list. Just get it done and over with. Think about it. 2 minutes is nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's the amount of time it takes to brush your teeth, check your social media feed, or wait for your coffee to brew. But the impact of consistently applying the 2-minute rule can be transformative. It prevents those small tasks from snowballing into a giant, overwhelming mess, leaving you with a sense of control and accomplishment. Plus, by tackling those small wins throughout the day, you'll build momentum and motivation to tackle the bigger, more challenging tasks. Okay, time to face our fears head-on with this next productivity hack: eat the frog. Now, before you start picturing yourself swallowing an actual frog, please don't. Let me explain. This is a metaphor, and it refers to tackling your most challenging or important task first thing in the morning. That task, the one you're most likely to procrastinate on, that's your frog. It might be a difficult work project, a conversation you've been dreading, or even just facing a mountain of laundry. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Once you eat the frog, the rest of your day will feel like a walk in the park. Think about it. That feeling of accomplishment, of conquering your biggest obstacle first thing in the morning, is incredibly empowering. It sets a positive tone for the rest of your day, boosts your motivation, and frees up mental space to focus on other tasks without that nagging feeling of dread looming over you. I know it's tempting to start your day with easier, more enjoyable tasks, but trust me, pushing through that initial resistance and tackling your frog head-on is a surefire way to supercharge your productivity and set yourself up for success. Now let's talk about a technique that's all about working smarter, not harder: the Pomodoro Technique. This technique is a game changer when it comes to staying focused, maintaining energy levels, and avoiding burnout. The basic premise is simple. Work in focused bursts of 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 of these cycles, take a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. Simple, right? But don't let its simplicity fool you. The Pomodoro Technique is incredibly effective. Our brains aren't wired for sustained periods of intense focus. We naturally crave breaks and moments of respite. The Pomodoro Technique works in harmony with our natural rhythms by incorporating regular breaks into our workflow. These short breaks serve as mini rewards, giving us something to look forward to and preventing mental fatigue. During your breaks, get up, move around, stretch, grab a drink, or step outside for some fresh air. These short bursts of rest and rejuvenation will leave you feeling refreshed and re-energized to tackle your next 25-minute work session. And finally, let's talk about a skill that's essential for anyone looking to achieve more in less time: ruthless prioritization. In a world that's constantly vying for our attention, it's easy to get caught up in the illusion that we need to do it all. But here's the truth: we can't do it all, and that's perfectly okay. In fact, trying to do it all is a recipe for overwhelm, burnout, and ultimately achieving less. That's where ruthless prioritization comes in. It's about learning to identify your most important tasks, the ones that will have the biggest impact on your goals, and focusing your energy on those. It's about saying no to distractions, to busy work, to anything that doesn't align with your priorities. One of my favorite tools for ruthless prioritization is the Eisenhower matrix, also known as the urgent important matrix. This simple tool helps you categorize your tasks based on their urgency and importance, allowing you to quickly identify which tasks deserve your immediate attention and which ones can be delegated, deferred, or even eliminated altogether. So there you have it, my top 5 productivity hacks that have helped me transform my own life and can do the same for you. Remember, these aren't just quick fixes, they're strategies that require consistent effort and implementation. But trust me, the rewards are well worth it. Imagine a life where you feel more in control of your time, where you're able to accomplish your goals without feeling overwhelmed, and where you have the mental space to focus on the things that truly matter. That's the power of productivity, and it's all within your reach.